Time to bring the bass burn. So I'm going big like a lineman. She won't bring the limes in. She wanna pull up to the crib, we can't dine in. Up right away, couldn't even get a fine in. Straight with the money we aligned in. Tell me how they broke, tryna chime in. Jesus watching over here in diamonds. He the only reason why
It's extortion, alright.
cause he gave me patience. Ay, swear that all makes sense. Ay, when you making bands can make friends. Cause I know they tryna shit like Ray Bans. Got a bad little shorty wasting. And up on that
I'm gonna extort all the way. No matter how good the team is, I'll find a way. Just turn it down and then unmute. Yes, sir. KC repping the KC feels right.
Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility
I hate these jerseys, all my other jerseys.
If he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
I want to be putting my Bucks jerseys. That's what I look the best in.
And here we go. We're underway.
I'm too sticky.
And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35.
This is how I start off the
So
game.
here's a 1st and 10 at the
Looking
38.
laggy though.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And this is going to be
Extortion.
intercepted.
I got extorted.
Picked off by the all-pro free safety, Earl Thomas. Well, that's tough. You come in here, you dial up that
He
pass
throws
play
too.
on the
He
first
throws
play
too
from
good. He
scrimmage
can't
and
like.
get it picked.
And you know coaches always talk about we
did
prepare
it.
for every eventuality. You don't even mention this as a possibility when you dial up that play, right? Instead,
And right away, he lost the football.
Come legit on. Are you serious?
The ball comes free. It's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a
If he gets a breakaway run, I'm out.
Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the
Almost
other
had it.
direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball. Brandon, we talk
This is
all the
safety,
time
I
about those
guarantee you.
hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing, and I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking it under pressure, and down he goes in the end zone, and that's a safety. Well, we thought these two defenses, they might come
Extortion.
to play. One is already come to play here. A safety for the opening points of the game.
Brandon, let's file this play away because if it turns out to be a tight game, who knows? This could wind up being the difference.
And they're going to have really good
These are the
starting
plays
field
I run.
position here. As
Alright.
that's taken up close to the 40.
I run X, PA comeback. I run angle smash, and then go to 6, and I run this play. Saint spot shake.
The 49er
And Randy
offense
Moss
set
is
to get
open
this drive
every single
underway.
time.
And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with
Only if they have bad
because
players.
a one-point drive where you
It's
throw an
only if they have
interception.
bad players.
A lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
But then I run
And
this
maybe
play. I
go
run
play
this
action,
play.
show your
For real, this
quarterback
would be
you have
for
no
real.
confidence in him and let him fling another one.
No, his route's gone. Whatever.
Back to the air on second down. It's Rodgers. Got a man. It's Randy Moss. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10. Down at the 33.
I just get
Nowhere to
extorted,
escape,
bro.
and he goes down. There for the sack, Everson Griffin. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. No.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off, Byron Jones.
It's not how it normally is, bro. I promise you, bro. It's not how it normally is. It's not how it normally goes. I'm usually completing passes.
He intended it from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys.
That's how you line one up, Paris. Take notes.
And win. He's got to understand.
That's how you line one up.
Keep pressing forward.
2nd and 9 now.
Are you?
This is caught. Mercedes Lewis with a grab. It's a gain of 15. First down. Seahawks.
Are you serious?
So
Are you serious? That's why I'm gonna get serious.
Route offensively, but the defense there, you got to be good with communication.
Watch, I'm about to alert 13.
You certainly do, and it's not something that is really evident when you watch it on the screen. But everyone's talking, communicating, pointing, and it keeps you from chasing receivers because you have a specific zone you have to cover. When a receiver's in your zone and he crosses to another one, you got to let your guy know. They got a completion there, but I like the discipline they showed to stay in their proper areas and then make
That's extortion right there. That's what I paid for.
Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
Watch out, Lurk.
He'll look to throw.
That's you, Dion.
50-50 ball here and it's intercepted.
Okay, let me run my offense for real, because I didn't like really like show the best of me.
But you can bet this defense knows that as well, so they're getting blanketed downfield. And this ball winds up being intercepted.
I'm lagging a little bit. I just don't, my biggest fear is lagging out of one of these games, bro.
So no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out as they did.
A decent little game. Puts them in a pretty good spot for second down. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Vance McDonald, the tight end, was the target. And it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. On 3rd down, Michelle.
Move out my way. Let's go for a run, Sony.
And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Sony Michel, 64 yards. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Vinatieri able to tack on.
This is called extortion right here. Prime example. And watch how Linus hits it up. Watch. I do it.
Fielded about a yard deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They've shown very little offensively to this point, and neither team has really. They come up here now, first down. Now this one is running back out of the backfield. And he gets us in just shy of the full down at the 39.
Gaga baby Gerber looking at.
And the Seahawk first. They'll look to throw here on first down.
That was me. I alerted that, but he's lucky I got caught on.
Brings up 2nd down. So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10.
You little puss.
2nd and 10. Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted.
Crazy world we live in.
Darnell Savage.
Paris, crazy world.
A pick 6 for the
Extortion.
as they score the touchdown.
No.
Yes.
Those free safeties, they get to sit back there if they've got good.
That's what every player does. Like every time I do that, they just get extorted.
As well, and their anticipation skills, they can make big plays, just as what we saw. A free safety's dream. Follow the football, go to it, and take it the other way.
No.
Fielded about a yard deep.
Casey Hayward, get this tackle. Nice.
Take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And fresh off the pick 6. They've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount.
Where did you get that?
Defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
It's deep in there, right? Yeah. Looking to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Von Miller able to drop in that time for his second sack of the evening. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for him.
What it does is allow the defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
I think I'm scared of you.
They'll try and throw for it here. This is caught. It's Greg Olsen. And he's not able.
I told him it's just a game, but he said to get out his room.
Quit.
Nigel, play me.
Get out.
I'm playing people.
You're playing random.
For cash.
For cash. Where the cash at?
For coins.
Hey.
1,000 coins? Wow.
Needed to save you.
Chris, did you see the extortion or no?
I won't come in here ever again.
I'm 11-9. That's 20 games. If I go 16-9, I'll be happy. I'll be satisfied.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks, certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit.
My jersey's
statesman of the NFL, Adam Vinatieri, set to get us started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Now a play fake. Rodgers. Well, he's going to take a shot right away.
Like, what type of crap, bro?
It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman.
I'm never doing that again.
Over there as his guys will get the football back.
It's like literally asking for suicide.
Planned for play number 1 from scrimmage, but I can guarantee it wasn't that interception.
No doubt about that one, because in their daydream, this was going to be a dream play to get things started. Instead, it turned into a nightmare for them.
After the interception, here's Watson. Buying time to his left. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that's caught.
Oh, but his just works perfectly fine.
And he makes it all the way down to the 31. It's a big-time play for the G-men. 55 yards.
Getting extorted right now, and I don't like it.
On first down, Watson. Flush to his right. And a big loss here as he's
Let's go, Von Miller.
Von Miller. What a play by him. That's a loss of 17. To try again after the sack. Watson finding Taysom Hill.
Or do something with your life. That's a Dion. You can't burn Dion. That's literally impeccable. Possible.
Throwing on third down, Watson. Oh, he almost picked it.
Yikes.
Nearly a turnover there on their
brief.
opening drive. And that's a throw he'd like to have back. Now fourth down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available.
Come on, Dion. I trust you to do that, bro. I actually do trust you. I'm not even gonna run over there. I actually trust you.
Snap it to Watson. He's got his man. That's Hardman. First down for the Giants as they pick up 12.
Well, peel back the curtain, partner. We've got a pretty good look into how they plan to play this game. Aggressive seems to be the word. Going for it on fourth down in that situation.
Yeah, opening drive. Now, we know this coaching staff, they have traits of aggression in their history, but what a start to this game. They're going for it.
Yeah, a lot of people might say reckless, but they got it. 1 for 1 on fourth down here early in the game.
On second and 12, Watson. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Gonna need something special here on third and long. After that sack, what does Watson have in his arsenal?
Come on, Dion. Body this shit. He's nothing. He's nothing. He's nothing.
From the gun, here's Watson.
Casey Hayward, bro. I can never count on you. Pierce, did you see that?
They'll be well short here for fourth down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
He's done that twice already in case Hayward still hasn't caught on.
But that was enough to put him in field goal range.
And one big play of what they hope will be many others throughout the game.
Every team bro. He's a high overall. I need
that. A number
that.
of plays like that, those explosives that we talk about, that allowed him to put points on the board on that drive. Let's see how the rest of the game goes.
And they're going to start this
drive. Some plays to do, bro.
They get it up past the 30.
It fails me.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Not the way they wanted to begin things. You had the interception on the first play of the game. The good news, it only led to 3 points.
And remember our conversation with him prior to the ball game? He said they had something special designed for the first play.
I should have just did the route. I'm an idiot.
Let's see if he can rebound from it and not let it get him down.
Here's second and 10 now from about the 32. Rodgers now throwing again. That's caught. It's Jerry Rice. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be third down. They wound up getting nothing out of that second down completion, so now here's third and 10. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Pierce.
With a sack.
This is not how it normally goes.
And I still don't believe we get it. Third and long. Why are you calling play action?
Because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and that leads to a play action sack.
I can't, bro.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And now the Bucs deciding to take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll begin the drive with Jackson on the ground. And not a whole lot doing there, so he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's second and 9. On second and 9, Watson. And it's a room run over. That's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer.
I get one of those a game because people think it's always open.
Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably, your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up.
Huh? No, I caught the pick, I scored, and I kicked it off.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
He's gonna do that thing with Casey Hayward, and Casey Hayward is...
Pick six, it's Watson. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's it. First down, Giants.
Why do you have that in your hand?
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection.
Casey Hayward.
Inside the 30. 25 yards there on the catch and run. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
I need a sack right here, boys. I need a sack out of y'all. I need to play more to this side, bro.
To throw is Watson.
Oh, he just goes.
Side complete. That's Holt.
Bro, Paris. He just goes to whichever side, like, and it's so annoying.
And the Giants are going to jump back in front.
Oh my goodness.
Wide receivers are about flash and dash and high.
Oh my goodness, no, what is wrong with you?
Played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays.
I'm joking, I'm just kidding, I was just kidding.
In the end zone.
Well, dropping it deep.
I got my spy.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee.
Extortion.
At the 21-yard
Extortion.
The Bucs offense
oh, Paris, this is a touchdown.
Possession. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement?
And he's taken down.
Mark the sack.
Getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Aaron Donald, his 2nd sack of the night. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21.
I'm glad you're wearing that pinky shirt tomorrow.
The throw over the middle, taken in. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down.
It's Sunday.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And open, it's Moss complete. His first catch, good for 8 and a first down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Michelle. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid-type player. Half defensive back that covers passes, and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Jits are tired.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. To throw, it's Rodgers.
I had to say, Tuki.
Yikes, what?
I had to say.
More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
Well,
you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
They do go for it. It's Rodgers. Man open, Rice. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid
do it, or I will actually die.
And defensively, pure
because that's a real weapon.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score.
Okay.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of his first half of action. The throw down the field, caught by his running back.
I'm just extorting
this
guy.
It's a gain of 16, first down Tampa Bay. They'll run on first down. Michelle.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen, because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much or overcommit. He cuts up inside. That's what we saw there. A nice pickup for a first down.
Now a nice throw here
I
right
kinda
side.
needed
He
that.
hauls it in. It's a gain of 16. First down, Tampa Bay. Rodgers now 6 of 10 in this first half. He's got his guys a first down here.
Whoa.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by LT, the Hall of Famer Lawrence Taylor.
Stop.
Partner, let's put a bow on the
I
Super
said
Bowl
no.
for Kansas City. What a comeback win. Yet another come-from-behind victory
No.
for Patrick Mahomes and company. An absolute heartbreak for San Francisco.
Didn't Madden predict
Move,
Kansas City would win the game?
Yes, 35-31, I believe they predicted.
You're a funny man, no. You're a funny man. Chill. I'm trying to play.
Expected, but a lot of fireworks down the stretch, all by Kansas City. But how about San Francisco? Had the lead in the ball, under 12 minutes to go, and held Kansas City to 10 points through 3 quarters. And somehow they're winging their way back to San Francisco, trying to understand how they lost that game.
Yeah, not only did Kansas City win it, but they end up winning it by 11 points. They
Stop.
didn't see that coming at all.
You're distracting.
No.
Throwing again is Watson. First, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Sam Hubbard in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. Well, there was second and long. Now it's third and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely
Not that 3 a.m. stuff, no.
Now it's Watson.
Casey Hayward blowing assignments as the usual.
Give him 18 there, and the Giants have a first down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because they have all...
That would have been a pick, bro.
Sacked there by Ray Lewis. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Looking left side, and he's got him in.
That's extortion.
That's Holt. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
Bears. If I stop him right here, I could just tie up the game. But I feel like he's going to throw to KC's side.
Third and long, it's Watson.
I knew he was going to throw to Casey Hayward's side, bro. He blows it every single time.
Give him 18 there, and the Giants have a first down. Watson now closing in on a 200-yard first half through the air. It's first and 10. They'll run here with Bo. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. Now a timeout signal for him. They'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. The last run good for 2. Here's second and 8.
I mean, that's 3:36.
Back to throw, Watson.
Thank you. Thank you, Casey. Thank you.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Casey Hayward. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit,
I didn't even know that.
free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
Throwing is Rodgers. He'll rifle this one deep right side. That's caught inside the 20.
Oh, Paris, did you see that?
Deep on the Giants side of the field. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick. That's fielded in the end zone.
Like, they're not Savage's stuck, bro. You said do nickel?
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them.
Let's go, KC. You're good at something at least.
Pass protection has been a problem.
I'm trying to cheesy cover 6 blitz. It fails me.
Here's Watson looking deep downfield.
Are you serious? Jalen Ramsey, bro. That's it, bro.
10, touchdown.
Casey caught a pick. That's how he got his.
Randy Moss.
Bro, Dion was on him the whole game. Then Jalen Ramsey goes on him. He gets burnt. I didn't even know that was Jalen Ramsey, bro.
No, there's nothing to correct at all.
It's cause I went in nickel. I wasn't in a cover 4 blitz. If I was in a cover 4 blitz, I would have been Dion right there.
That meant fly route, go. Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
I think Harry's in here, maybe.
And there's been a Terry now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Hey, if you're in here, comment so I can see.
This is taken just shy of the 10. Now a hit and a loose football. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And this is taken into the end zone. A fumble.
Whatever. As long as I win this game, I'll be good.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks, certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way
but he's not
played,
in
with all the responsibility
the rank. He's in for no reason. He could be goated.
If he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
I got this. He has the same. He has the boo-boo uniforms. Yeah, this guy's bad.
Here's the former Auburn kicker, Daniel.
Let's see if he kicks it to my full. Okay, nah, he's just
here
bad.
we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And look at this. Right away, a loose
Paris.
This is picked up by the defense.
Oh my God!
On first down, Peyton.
Yo, skating at you, cook-a-boo-boos.
And it's 2nd and 2.
Alright, bro. Whatever. That was bullcrap. He doesn't even have an enforcer.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
61, match box, right.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And this time not as successful.
I did a back juke for like 3 seconds, got them all ahead of me. That was for 6, bro. That was for 6.
They'll be left with a 3rd and 2. So 3rd and 2.
This is a sack though. This is a sack. He's gonna throw it to that guy on the left. And if he throws it to the guy on the left, I'm freaking using that, bro. Watch this. This is my only chance at it though. Hurry up.
Shotgun now for Manning. Found his target. It's
Frick, he didn't do a streak. He did
9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
I will after this.
Watch the whip. Look at me. Door.
Now Manning. There goes a deep ball, end zone, and it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Darnell Savage.
Did you see that, Paris? I just ran through his team.
They're not going to get him. Past the 20, 10, and they will score.
I even feel like I'm chosen. Gotta paint the wave.
So from one end zone,
that's to be toxic, bro. That's to be toxic.
And how about the excitement that play generates for his team? Not just the points on the board, but the momentum and taking it from coast to coast, end zone to end zone. What a tremendous play. Now get that man an oxygen tank.
And R2.
That's your boy Old Mo. You said momentum, right?
Old Mo, I think he's kind of limping across at the end because of that distance, but he made it.
L2, R2,
A. Return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
3-4, Tampa 2. That was a good game, though, until I got extorted at the end. Alright, Tampa 2, blitz all, hard flats, and usually.
Pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack.
But then it's only like it's only like one zone. Like,
just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help them a little bit with maybe some really high percentage.
But then I want to like
let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got.
But then what if somebody has a streak? That's literally my zone.
Get them settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
On 1st and 10, here's Manning. Got a man. It's Harrison, complete. And he'll be taken
bro, this is boo-boo, bro.
Before he gets into enemy territory. It's a pickup of 12. Second play in a row with a 12-yard gain. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move.
I'm using this guy instead.
Hey, high 7.
Now Manning. Throw complete there to Jerry
That was
Rice.
planned for an extortion, bro.
Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Casey, oh, watch the stream, watch the stream, watch the stream. He hit his head. He hit his head. He hit his head.
Get the football at the 37-yard line.
Bro, he hit his head. He got
line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Oh, this is I'm going for a 50-yard run right here.
They begin with Michelle on the ground, and this winds up a pickup of 2.
Hold on, that was a bad run
play. To about the 39.
Derek Brooks diagnosed that play so well, just like he did back in the day. Over 1,700 career tackles en route to being a first ballot Hall of Famer.
Heck of a guy off the field as well, winning the Walter Payton Man of the Year.
Let's go for a run. Let's go for it.
Extending the arm.
Oh, yes, it works.
Let's go for a run.
Terrific run from one of the fastest backs in the game today. A guy who keeps defensive coordinators up at night, no doubt.
Remember when we were meeting with the D coordinator before the game and all he talked about was run fits, making sure our guys were in the right place so there were no creases?
They missed their fits, didn't they?
Yeah, there was no fit there. The only fit was at the end when he threw his headset down after that big run.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. To throw is Rodgers. Gonna throw again. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. On 2nd and 11 now. Manning, that's complete to his running back, Payton. A big seam, and he might go all the way. And it's a big play there as he is finally taken down on what will be.
Bro, I tried to click off. I tried to line it up. I tried to line it up.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Working from the gun, Manning. That'll be caught by Rice. And they'll get this down to the 10. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will. This will be their first trip to the red zone. They've got a 1st and 10 from the 10. From the gun, it's Manning. That one complete to Anderson. And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown. From 10 yards out, as they are now on the board here in the first half. And if you blinked, you probably missed that touchdown drive. It happened in a hurry.
I was just putting mustard on my hot dog, and all of a sudden he's in the end zone. I've got to do a better job of paying attention for this quick strike offense.
I thought you were going to tell your wife about the hot dogs in the booth thing.
I just did, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. You did. This is taken at the 3. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they do the interception and finish off the drive, that doesn't...
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Well timed there by Richard Sherman. A sack on the corner blitz.
Oh, my goodness. Was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
Oh, look at the former defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
I hope everybody can hear my smile on that play.
Now it's Rodgers. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The sack by Terrell Suggs.
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer, they would just tell you, just cover people for me, just long enough for me to get there. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
The punt team on now is from their end zone. They get it away. $12 yards on the return that time. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50. 1st and 10. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. From midfield, here's Manning. That's caught. It's Jerry Rice. A gain of 6 there on 1st. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Here's Manning to throw. And he will find T.O. That's complete. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
Makes sense. First catch here in the first half for the 6-time Pro Bowler Terrell Owens. The only player in NFL history to be a first-team All-Pro for 3 different teams. That's absolutely nuts.
Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Throwing on 1st down is Manning. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. With that incompletion, a chance to mention the awards. Now with the season over, Lamar Jackson, as we speculated, he's the MVP. Coach of the Year, John Harbaugh, Lamar's coach. Michael Thomas, Stephon Gilmore, Offensive and Defensive Players of the Year. Offensive and Defensive Rookies of the Year. That went to Kyler Murray and Nick Bosa. And the Comeback Player of the Year, Charles, Ryan Tannehill, no surprise there.
Not to mention the #1 award that the NFL gives out, the one that they give the most, the credence isn't the right word, the most attention to, and the one that they want trumpeted the most. That's the Walter Payton Man of the Year, because that represents the totality of a player in the NFL, not just what they do on the field, but off the field as well. And that goes to Calais Campbell, the defensive tackle for the Jacksonville Jaguars. What a great award. Congratulations, Calais.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 1st down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Rodgers to throw once more. Jerry Rice, open right side. 23 yards on the play. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it's going to make it 3rd down at 6. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Steps away to his left. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Vinatieri's kick is good. And they bump the lead up to 4 now at 10-6. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9.
Open this, please.
Hey, Orbit.
Is this the ball?
To throw is Manning. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
Hold on.
Hey, let's go.
Manning now on 1st down. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Again, they'll throw with Manning. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Nifty running there, but it'll come on what should be the final play of half number 1. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. Spotted at the left hash, this from 45. And his kick is good. Not by much. It was leaking oil in the end, but he tucks it in the bottom right corner. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
That strong return has set them up nicely for this drive. And we all know the next score is going to have a major impact on this game.
Oh, this guy's keeping up with me. I want this game to be.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance? Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Von Miller, the blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Now a quick throw as that's complete on the hitch route. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him.
And Owen coughed it up. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And some room to roam now. And he will bring this one back. It's a fumble return for the 49er touchdown. This was a close game. They needed a little breathing room, where they got it right there on that return for a touchdown.
Yeah, we would say that this could be huge. Forget it. It was huge. Gave him a comfortable lead.
Vinatieri connecting on the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Fielded about
that
a
is
yard deep.
nothing.
And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear them. The coaches from all the way up here, they were adamant, you've got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly right. If we were down there, that message would have been received a whole different way. Because turnovers, they've been a big problem for them. Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves them with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Watch right. Hey, tight. 52's the mark, boys. 52. I'm trying down.
Now Manning. They'll get this one complete to T.O. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Terrell Owens racking up catches in this contest, not uncommon from his playing days, where he listed targets in bunches.
Yeah, I know a lot of people remember, maybe not the younger crowd, but back in 2000, he had 20 in a single game against the Bears, and that's the NFL record. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule.
Yeah.
Throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 42.
When's the next one?
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Now the throw.
Are you serious,
by
bro?
Anderson. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. On first down, Manning. This one caught by Terrell Owens.
Casey Hayward, people don't have to tackle people for you. You need to be on that.
15 more
Clown.
there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Down. 70, Indy. 52's the mic right here. Rock it. Leo. Check out.
Into the red zone now. Manning. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Sam Hubbard just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Another try after the first down sack. Manning. He will find T.O. on the left side complete. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. 9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long.
They have to go on the China servers.
Shotgun now for Manning.
Okay, you're more sweaty than me. You're staying up. I'm at least getting sleep.
For a touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab as his guys have cut the lead down to 2.
Yes, indeed. Jerry Rice from Mississippi Valley State. I remember when he broke into the league, and the nickname Flash was the one he was trying to get the catch on. As it turned out, he didn't need a nickname. 197 receiving touchdowns in the NFL, added on 10 rushing, and even had a fumble recovery for a total of 208 in his career.
By far the most all-purpose touchdowns
I at least went
in
to
league
sleep.
history. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. This will be taken in at the 1.
Oh,
He nearly broke that for more, but as it is, they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But we also have to remember they did put points on the board.
I'm in my stream. I don't even think anybody's watching anymore.
You take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers. Got his man on the comebacker. It's Rice. It'll go as a first down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it, and they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for second down if they want to take another shot. And
there he goes, left side. Touchdown, 49ers. Sony Michel, 39 yards. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Every play will catch 4.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This one fielded at the
running the ball, that stops that.
And he'll make it across the 20.
Like everybody's like so wide out.
At the 23-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. On 1st and 10, here's Manning. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Owens. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Throwing now is Manning. And that is incomplete.
Because that works. It's been working the whole time. Just man.
It's 3rd down. The offense
it's gonna work, bro. Because Casey Hayward has the 96 man, so he's not gonna get.
He's got his man, TJ.
All he can do is baby drags.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just
all he can do is baby jigs. Oh, press up on him too. Nothing's gonna happen.
You have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
And that one blown up quickly.
He's getting dominated.
Stopped before he could even get started.
I'm just screaming.
Now on 2nd and 13. Manning. And this one incomplete.
If he would have hit him, caught the ball, and scored.
You get a tight end like this,
just so I don't blow the man coverage.
He's going to have to absorb the contact. And, as a
result, he's getting scared. But he does have a 90.
On 3rd and long, it's Manning.
I got my catch for no week. I got this line, I can't go to sleep.
Smith in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Way to go, Jalen Ramsey. Way to go. You redeemed yourself, bro.
The 4th down pass play doesn't work out. And the Niners take over in terrific field position.
Get off balls with him.
Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. That's to his running back, Sony Michel. They'll get a couple yards on that one.
He got dominated. He just dominated that guy, bro.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA
He could have caught that pick.
So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand corner.
Hey, look at my hang time. Hey. You fools me.
Puts him in excellent position, 1st and goal after a gain of 19.
Moss and Randy.
Throwing here to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
We're doing a sweep. I got this so I can go to sleep.
Ball near the goal line, but all you're thinking defensively, keep them out of the end zone. Force the incompletion.
This is 6, bro. It's gotta be.
Not giving up 6.
Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? That 2nd down play nets a -4.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Rodgers now on 3rd and goal. Escaping the pressure right. Back in the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that... Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And it's caught. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And the ball will go over on the goal line stand.
Hey, Sam on.
In his own end zone, it's Manning. That one complete to Anderson. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it.
Here we go. 15 run. 15 left.
The flop.
Now Manning.
That was actually fun.
Open man, he's got him to tight end Hockenson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Because I've seen it before.
Now
I
the
didn't
offense
see
going to
it.
use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. Here's Manning to throw into the hands of his receiver Anderson. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
This guy's so idiotic. He looks like Medusa little Pocahontas. Hold on.
On the set. 52's the mic. Yeah, that's what I do. Hey, Foxtrot. Mike part two. Hey, here we go. No, check that.
Manning to throw. Under pressure, and
You're extorted.
Sack back at the 38.
You're extorted, I'm extorted, we're all extorted.
But a long way to go on 3rd down. Back to throw, Manning. And this is
Told you this
intercepted,
man stuff
and that
works,
should do
bro.
it. Picked off by the all-pro linebackers, Von Miller. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
I'm talking about, yes, on this guy. It's gonna work, bro.
Side of the ball. That's now 3 interceptions to go along with 2 fumbles for him.
No, I
if you're going
can't.
to turn the ball over 5 times in a game, your chances to
I
win have to
am.
be about 100 to 1.
Let's get it.
And it's not looking good for him here.
And this winds up a gain of 4.
At this point, I'm just trolling the kid. And I will continue to troll him. Because he doesn't deserve all these good players that he has.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. Rodgers looking to throw. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Rodgers sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over. So the victory here for San Francisco, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger And dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So that'll do it from here for Charles Davis and the rest of our crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com/Madden. With that, we say good night from AT&T Stadium.
The young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. Yeah. I just had to let you know. Yeah. Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish now. The story flip if I let you tell it. Put my heart and soul in so you feel it. I ain't never mistaken, I'm the realest since Tupac in the prison, man, claiming his innocence. Currently, I'm the greatest rapper in a sense. But any currency, I'm still guaranteed my wins. This is coming from within, I stuff for real, I don't pretend. When the OG spilling knowledge, bet it's best you soak it in. I'm a prophet to them scholars, got 20 visions, daily manifesting on my premonitions. Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion. The brainwash, gotta make your own decision.
I'll play the rest of my games later. I don't feel like sleeping.
Coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top is missing, the opposition ain't. All that lane switching, this is what the game is. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable.
Yeah, it fits the vibe. She has on like a little head scarf, shit, whatever. She looks like a Indian. She looks like a headscarf, shit, for real. It's like a face mask, but it's shit. I don't really love her.
pass away. I've been thinking of our future, cause I'll never see those days. I don't know why this has happened, but I probably deserve it. I tried to do my best, but you know that I'm not perfect. I've been praying for forgiveness, you've been praying for my health. When I leave this earth, hoping you'll find someone else, cause yeah, we still young, there's so much we haven't done. Got my limits with promethazine, cause every time I wake up in the morning,
Yo, this one fits fairs. This one fits fairs. Bruh, this one's specifically for you.
Yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to
Check the A-chat.
I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no else. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I'ma get it by myself. I'ma get it either way. I don't even gotta say what I want when I want. They just put it on my plate. I could get it right away. Take you through my day to day. Wake and pray.
got my limits with promethazine, cause every time I wake up in the morning, I got murder
rolls in my safe. Had a 7-figure summer, so I'm putting on some weight. Said I'm getting thick, so I put it on display. Yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself.
Alright.
Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no else. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell.
No. I don't be on. I don't do TikToks. I watch TikToks.
Hey Siri, how do you say seal in French? Hey Siri, how do you say seal in French? Fuck. Fuck. Pop up perk when I black out, fucking I'm blowing her back out. WWE if she fucking with me, put the pussy on SmackDown. Gang, 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 gang. Listen to a trap house, I'm in a condo, you know I'm up now. I don't know how to use a cookie, but trust me, bitch, I bring the Mac out. Gang, 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 gang. I'm with an E-girl, that's not an E. Pop up perk and I black out, fucking I'm blowing her back out. WWE if she fucking with me, put the pussy on SmackDown. Gang, 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 gang. Listen to a trap house.
Les gens sont les oppas, les filles sont les thés, on pourra
Alright, I'm leaving the gym, right?
Change, but I ain't gon' listen. She fuck with my friends, she had it, we did it. My mind has been tripping, they burning these bridges. Screaming for love, let's just run out them digits. We talk for some years, I ain't talking about minutes. Free my big brother, he's stuck in the prison. Or say you victim and playing, you win it. This some shit and I cannot forget it. Love for my brothers, no love for these bitches. That I'm true, gun in my hand, was in it. All of my friends, they like, hey, you tripping? Like, damn, why you do it like that? How you do me like that? How you do it like that? I can't even call back. Yeah, send me his back. I'm talking like all that. Fucking this all cat. Your brother, he a bitch, and my brothers, we all that. You acting like a bitch when you call me and call back. I wanna make it out of my city and get back. It's love for my brother, no love for these bitches. They say they gon' change, but I ain't gon' listen. She with my friends, she had it.
it. My mind has been tripping, they burning these bridges. It's love for my brother, no love for these bitches. They say they gon' change, but I ain't gon' miss it. She fuck with my friend, she had it, we did it. My mind has been tripping, they burning these bridges. Like, damn, why you do it like that? It's love for my brother, no.
My heart went, oh, say less.
Is it?
Riding, I'm deep inside it. Puffin', I want to try it, cause you look so sexy. You really turn me on. Every time I see you, it's been a minute since I gave you some dick. Riding, I'm deep inside it. Puffin', I want to try it, cause you look so sexy. You really turn me on.
Put up extra icy, I'm not playing hockey. Niggas think I'm weird and they don't really like me. Just cause I can fuck your bitch and fuck your mom and auntie. I will make it so fly. Like nigga, what it do? 23 real nice. Try to stick my tongue in you.
I'm finna kill myself, just me. I'm finna kill myself, just me.
Too cold when I lose control.
Oh, sweet, $100. Oh, was this yours, bro? This is your $100? Are you sure, bro? Maybe check your wallet. You had $100 wrapped around that $1 bill. Are you sure this is yours, bro? Yes. Bro, this is your money. Well, it's funny because, yo, that money actually isn't real. It's Hollywood money, and I put it there, so.
Yo, this is a funny one. What up, Chance?
Don't try my patience. I'ma pour out one for the set, boy, till there's nothing left. On a run to the bread until we all got them baguettes. Hear them footsteps coming, cause we coming for the check.
time. I don't wanna be on the ground when the time flies. Had so many friends go, I wonder when it's my time. I live every day like I'll die by the nighttime. It took me so long getting back to my right mind. 5 days straight, no rest, oh well. I don't need no scale. I've been on my, I don't need no help. Always getting money, rain, snow, sleet, every day I work my thumb. I don't get to take off. A hater get up. I'm ready like lift off. I never been nowhere, but I'm ready to stay gone. Nothing ever lasts long. I'm always beating the odds. Taking all these trips, I had to go and get a passport. I'm just trying to live. I don't know what these mad for. I just had to do it. Got a really big bag for it. Still at your mama crib, ain't getting money. You gotta ask for it. Tired of complaining. I gotta change my situation. Looking at the view outside, I thought I would never make it. Every day they take, but that don't stop the money making. If you want it, go and take it. Ain't no point in hesitating. I don't wanna be on the ground when the time flies. Had so many friends go, I wonder when it's my time. I live every day like I'll die by the nighttime. It took me so long getting back to my right mind. I don't wanna be on the ground when the time flies. Had so many friends go, I wonder when it's my time. I live every day like I'll die by the nighttime. It took me so long getting back to my right mind.
Going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm
P-P-P-Lo, time to bring the bass bird.
swear I'm going big like a lineman. She want bring the limes in. She wanna pull up to the crib, we can't dine in. Up right away, couldn't even get a vine in. Straight with the money we aligned in. Tell me how they broke, tryna chime in. Jesus watching over here in diamonds. He the only reason why I do not get violent. Ay, cause he gave me patience. Ay, swear that all makes sense. Ay, when you making bands can make friends. Cause I know they tryna shit like Ray-Bans. Got a bad little shorty wasting. And I own it, I ain't gotta pay rent. Ay, I know we the ones that ain't them. Put both hands together and I'm saying amen. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going bigger. Postmates how I deliver. My game too cold, made it shiver, but I'm still a hot boy. Cool it down, let it simmer. Hey, see him mad, got him bitter. Can't stop the shine with a dimmer. Only what I give her, and she love to call me baby, but I do not need a sitter. See me dip, yeah, I'm saucing. People at the bank see me often. Let the money run, it's a faucet. She gave me the that's a boss is. Took over the game, now we all in. I was down in the chips, then went all in. Throwing up the game, ain't no bombing. Make my mama stop working, that's the promise. Going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm
P-P-P-Lo, time to bring the bass bird. championships. All my records go hard, this a champion hit. I've been working for this moment like I've been in the gym. Jumping all over hurdles, I'm evading the pit. Good to hear with anybody, take them, I can shake them. I invite them to the fire, then I bake them, I'ma break them. I'm a Hall of Fame legend, they should go and hang my jersey. Made to put in work, I don't think they really heard me like. Move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get up out the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains. Ain't no stopping me, ain't no topping me, I am up. #1 seed, ain't nobody popping up. Got a squad of gorillas from the jungle suited up. You kicking off against me, hope you ready, get it up. I be booted up, popping out a sprinter or a truck. Whole team chasing bags while they chasing us. Calling audible, I read the game, I think it's time to switch. You get hit, if I miss, then my teammates got the blitz, yeah. Move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get up out the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains.
Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more boards than a Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more boards than a Shawshank. I don't wear ball mains. All I ever do is ball main. I am not a rapper, they all lame. I am not dope, I'm hard. Wait, I can power up and level up at any moment. Spitting like a semi, only give me semicolon. Couple zeros like I'm sending yell nets. Every flow is unmatched and I better get set in. Finish him. Mess around with me and I diminish them all. Even if I ever did the minimum all. In the end result, I'm better killing them all. Rogue One, but I got a team with me. Batman when I got a team with me. I get mean, I get green. Show the whole game what's never been seen. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank.
Designer sneakers hurt my feet now. Every beat is getting beat down. Couldn't eat, well watch I eat now. Like how you getting paid to freestyle? Different cities every week now. Every woman is a now. What state prop you looking bleak now? I was home to sleep designing sheets now. 30 different missions. When I speak they listen. Couldn't find the social fishing. Who the crew? It wasn't you. I know it's true cause you look like the opposition. Run it up. Greatest ever sums it up. I ain't have a lot when I was coming up. Kinda made my stomach turn when I brung it up. Wait.
Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank.
Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Are you ready? Are you ready?
Get ready, dog.
This be the green light, go! Ties burn the pavement, people wanna know where Mace, Poss, and Dave went.
Still here, still in your ear with a style so hot, you'll see where all the sun rays went.
Legs, arms, the head, all being moved in a frenzy.
The blends be all the right cred,
meaning credentials.
Best of both worlds when we rockin' over pearls
and the instrumental.
Are you ready?
Set, jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go.
Keep it steady, to the letter right, turn it up, we giving the show.
But can you rock it like rocket fuel?
What you talking about, space or out your mind?
But can you rock it like rockets,
That's
fool?
a close encounter of what kind?
When it was time to get it lit, we got it hot like fever. Sick with the talk, pass to your receiver.
All about running the spot.
And you know we got breath control, so no need to take a breather.
Cardio kingpin.
Subjugate the dub play.
And you know we can't wait to bring spins.
A-star quizzes, A+ the final.
Vocals we align, we'll move it all
Simultaneously over joints we rock.
We earn
30 years so you can say we got
3 turns.
Live off the board, unlike you and your chess men.
We install doubt in you and your yes men.
And if the game had veins, we'll insert
upheaval the ground.
Cause the adrenaline we blend with the sound is our thing. Relieving the kings of all crowns. So are you ready? Are you set? Then jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go.
Keep it steady, to the letter right. Turn it up, y'all keep the flow.
But can you rock it then jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Turn it up, y'all. Peak flow. Are you ready? Set. Jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Keep it steady. To the letter, right? Turn it up. We giving the show. But can you rock it like rocket fuel? What you talking about? Space out your mind. But can you rock it like rockets, fool? That's a close encounter of what kind? Ready, set, but can you rock it like rocket fuel?
Honey, I dash, got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, the man, oh deal with the hands. Thought he could guard me, I ruin they plans. I do what I want, they do what they can. Got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, honey, y'all dash, 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 yeah. They can't catch up cause they lacking the stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. Stay on attack when they tackle like damager. They react and play it back on the camera. Hot boy, just consider me flammable. Sure shot, I got all the intangibles. Need a leash, I'm a beast, I'm an animal. Heat the competition up like a Hannibal. Know the game like I wrote up the manual. I do weekly what you do on the annual. MVP, that decision unanimous. Big dials, I don't think they can handle it. Battlefield, it's just me and my warriors. Guaranteed we emerging victorious. Years, blood, sweat, tears, it's glorious. I remember when they always ignoring us. Dash, got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, the man, oh deal with the hands. Thought he could guard me, I ruin they plans. I do what I want, they do what they can. Got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, honey, y'all dash, honey, y'all dash, honey, y'all dash, honey, y'all dash, honey, y'all dash. They slept on the team that they owe me. I need a ring and a trophy. I say I'm the best cause I am. It's no need in keeping it low-key. I can carve up the D like a turkey or run straight through the D like a train. This year we ain't taking no losses. It's all about making the game. I hear a lot of trash talk. He call himself making a name. I put on the jets. The coach regret even letting them stay in the game. Team morale took a tumble. Next time be humble. I'm the lion in the jungle. You just trying not to fumble. Rumble, young man, rumble. Never slip nor stumble. I take off, poof, magic. Now watch me juke through the traffic. Footwork fantastic. Dominating every facet. Treat the pocket like plastic. Here come the blitz, pass it. Got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash. Honey, y'all dash, honey, y'all dash, honey, y'all dash, honey, y'all dash.
From Prada, rolling up. I'm in a brand new